Your first name?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's backwards up. Today was the date that was scheduled for code compliance show cause. Has progress or compliance been made?
No, Your Honor. In speaking with Mr. Dowser, the code officer who appears via Zoom, there had been no update or change to the property. Compliance has not been met, and he had not received a response from the owner.
Oh, this is the issue of rental units
Yes,
that are not registered.
correct, Your Honor.
How do you want to proceed?
Your Honor, the city would be requesting court order compliance within 30 days.
Why haven't you not complied?
The house was getting broken into, so I am planning to sell it. So I didn't know I needed to update my license.
You have renters in there?
No, I haven't had
It's
renters in there.
vacant?
It's been vacant for about 6 months. Or longer. Yeah, I didn't plan to rent it, so
You say you did what?
I didn't plan to rent it, plan to fix it up and sell it.
In that case, Your Honor, then the city would just ask that he make contact and take his name off of the rest property list and inform code compliance.
We did make a phone call
Let me
and
just-
left a message. And
Just
I
give me
never
just a moment,
responded.
because I'm trying to understand, since when the city going around making sure people updated their rental license? And we do evictions every week. This is the first I've ever seen it. You don't have any tenants?
Whenever someone is on the rental property registration list, it's usually every 2 to 3 years, depending on when it's granted. They go through and they have to either update and say that they need to come off of the list, or they have to get a new license in the new year.
Oh, I'm very
But
familiar, because we
if-
do evictions every week. But the cities, I've never, from the time I have sat on this bench, even as an assistant city attorney, I've never seen the city code compliance going out, checking and following up on people's licenses. Is this a new practice?
We have more staff, Your Honor, and yes, we are trying to enforce more code compliance and zoning violations.
Okay, so you need to provide evidence that you don't have any tenants, which I don't think, I think
It's easy because I put boards on there because the police won't.
it's
help me.
boarded up, you said?
I put a board on there because the kids won't keep breaking in,
Okay,
and
okay. Property is vacant, he's not receiving rent, which that's verified even through the tax office or the treasury's office. And then additionally, you're intending to put it on the market at some point.
yeah, it's I just didn't have time. I plan to do it this summer.
What are you requiring from him?
In that case, I would just ask that he reach out to my office or to the code enforcement officer and give him that proof. That way we can
What proof?
just whatever they
Proof that
require.
it's vacant?
A statement at least that he's not renting it.
He just gave a statement. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury? Because there's no greater statement than under oath.
We did call the
Are you-
office and leave a message.
I believe that. Are you renting your property?
Yeah.
Are you intending to rent the property? When did your license lapse?
After I had it, I don't even.
You don't know when? Do you know when his license or registration, I should say, lapsed?
I will check. Your Honor.
I'm gonna guess February, if I could guess.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna guess
You
February.
don't have to guess. They brought the show cause. You're here to show me the cause why you didn't comply. He showed me the cause why he didn't comply. I'm gonna dismiss it. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
fine. Waiting for a quick.
This is Brianna Chirpinning. She had some paperwork, but I won't make the CDC.
Oh, that's for the 131.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have, he told me who that was. She would, that's, I need her file back in. And we're gonna resolve Tiffany early. Obviously,
I have not had time to review the paperwork that he's given me, Your Honor.
okay, it's mitigating paperwork is what you're showing.
Yes, it's a substance abuse assessment that Ms.
Got it.
Chirpinning delivered to me in person.
Okay, let me handle Ms. Durandese and then you all can address. This is not complete. There were some other files for her.
Oh,
Yeah, she had 3 files. City of Lansing versus Naheed Durandese, 25-03735, 26L2984311, 312. Appearances, please.
Elizabeth Carponi on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Ms. Durandese, who's standing here to my right.
Oh, Ms. Durandese says a careless driving. Looks like there was a no insurance, and then a driving while license is suspended.
I don't believe that there was a careless driving. I just had
Excuse me?
the careless driving. I don't believe that was.
I'm looking at my docket. I called all 3 files. I also have 3 cases to go with them. She has a careless driving accident scheduled for today, a no insurance scheduled for today,
Okay.
and then she has a driving while license is suspended. The careless driving and the no insurance previously were defaulted. When she appeared before me on the 6th, she advised me that she never received a citation because she was hospitalized, which makes sense because typically if you go in an ambulance or you're hospitalized, they don't attach a citation to your forehead to go into the emergency room with you. So that's why I set aside the defaults.
Regarding these cases, we're ready to proceed on the driving while license suspended misdemeanor.
How are we proceeding on that?
That there was an offer to amend that down to a no ops. She will be accepting that offer today.
Is that correct, ma'am? Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give us the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury. Okay, you understand that you have the right to take that matter, the driving while license suspended to trial. You understand that?
Yes.
You're presumed innocent until proven guilty. You can maintain your innocence, require that the city prove each element of driving while license suspended against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that? You have the right to remain silent at any trial. They can't use that against you. You can waive silence and take the stand and present defenses. You have the right to subpoena witnesses that will testify on your behalf and the right to see, hear, and question any witness called to testify against you. You're willing to give up all of those rights. Anyone threatening you to do that? Any promises to get you to do that?
No.
As you no ops in possession, how do you plead? Factual basis.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Durandese, on the date of December 14th, 2025, is it true that you were driving at the corner at or around the corner of Cedar and Jolly?
Yes.
That was within the city of Lansing,
Yes.
within the county of Ingham, state of Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. And is it true that at this time that you were pulled over?
Yes.
Okay. Is it true that at the time that you were unable to provide a valid license to the police officer when he requested it?
Yes.
When he or she requested it? Is it true that you are pleading guilty because you believe that you are guilty?
Yes.
The city is satisfied with factual basis, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied with the factual basis. I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. You're fine, and that is $200. When will you pay? Okay, as to these civil infractions, how we proceeded?
Regarding the civil infractions, apologies, I had the careless mixed up with what I believe to be a pending, possibly pending charge from the city. In conversations with the city, It's my understanding that there may be,
An OWI pending.
yeah, OWI
I said
pending.
that on the
So-
record on April 6th.
So with that, we would like to set out these civil infractions. They arise from the same incident. It is our intent to handle all of these together, just based on what the city has told me about the forthcoming charges.
You'll have blood results on the OWI?
We do, and it is currently awaiting signature by the court.
Sorry? Do you know when it was sent to the court at all?
I do, it was filed with the court on the 21st
Of April?
of April, yes. Really, last time I thought it had been filed, I think I misunderstood or is that in the process of being signed.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure. If it was sent to the court on the 21st of April, it should have been signed.
Yeah,
It was sent to the court or to an officer.
it just says filed with the court.
Your office signed it, you know when?
It was signed.
The only reason I'm asking, because I was gonna pull the file and arraign her now if possible, but I don't know that. In April 21st, I was on call and I didn't receive it. I just checked my emails for anything with my name on it, but
Looks like it was signed on April 21st.
by your office. Do you know who the officer was who had it?
Dylan Platt was the officer who was on it. PLBTTE.
Yeah, I was just trying to check my email to ensure that I definitely didn't receive that, so. I would not be able to track down the warrant packet to address it today without that information. If you knew what officer it was, they could forward it to me and I can review it to see if it'll be authorized and then handle that today by arraigning her at least. It's obviously gonna come to me because I have an open file for her. The other concern is I have no problem resetting this since they do have lab results. That means it's not, the OWI is not far away from its pendency. The issue is, I'm assuming you're going to try to seek some level of global resolution. She's already indicated to me she didn't receive a citation, and I believe she didn't receive a citation because she was indeed hospitalized. So why would she have received the citation is the concern. So that would be the concern that I have. That she was hospitalized from the scene and allegedly sedated at the hospital.
And from what I can see in the report, Officer Platt has that Mr. Andis was conditioned for mental health involved in a crash, but she was released from custody due to receiving medical treatment. He issued the citation for careless driving and no insurance. I don't have anything else.
She was petitioned for mental health. Yeah, so she didn't just walk outside. She was hospitalized. Yeah, I believe that. The other issue I have is I have 2 parking violations that you owe a balance on. It says TV 256100295 and 294. One is for $100. It says it's from a violation on the 2nd of January 2026. At 8:56 in the morning.
Proctor's court date, second.
It's possible. That's possible, yep, but the address just says Washington Ave. And then it says, you got another citation. Okay, one just says parking violation. What is the violation? I don't have the citation. One just says parking violation. The problem is they're both on the same date and time. One clearly says meter. Expired meter. The other just says all other violations. I don't know what violation number 76 is for. So let me go find out from the clerk's office what 76 is for, just to make sure that you were cited for the same thing twice. This is the same time. Both of these are for the 2nd of January at 8:55 and 8:56 in the morning. And I don't understand how you could get a parking violation and an expired meter. You obviously would have been at a meter. So what would be the other parking violation? That's what I gotta figure out. So have a seat, we'll take care of that, and then you all can deal with that. I'm just gonna go check with the clerk on that.